Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Hola. Buenos noches. Hey, I just want to say that I am a superhero. I'm a superhero because I am, well, resolving issues and getting stuff done. Um, someone out there in this great vast world of ours uh has been tampering with my identity. Yeah, somebody has been tampering with my identity. And well, come to find out that someone has had hijacked my phone number, and they had a second line. Listen to this, for the past 8 months, okay? And I got that resolved. So now the next step is for this phone number that was added to my line illegally, unlawfully, because it was not done by me. Well, that person is going to be investigated, and well, uh, pay close attention to all incoming calls, because yes, somebody was tampering with my account. Someone uh attempting identity fraud. And so this secondary number that I never requested was added to my account. And well, that number is going to now be investigated because that is a felony to do that. And well, someone is going to be charged with a federal crime for doing such things. Yeah. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Um, yeah, I kept getting, like I said, I kept getting these phone calls for a line of credit that I was approved for X amount of dollars, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, no, 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 something's up here, something's up here. But then as we all know how life goes, we get involved and there's other things that are going on. So this kind of like, it slipped through the cracks partially, but it's finally addressed now. So, yeah, the credit bureaus, they've already been notified. So yeah, check your emails, check all any incoming calls that you get from numbers you do not know. Do not answer, because what they do is once they get your phone number, they have your phone number, and then they do voice analysis, and how they're doing now with this AI bullshit. Yeah, there's a lot of fraud going on, a lot of fraud. So for whoever this person is, you are a crap bag at the top of the pile. Okay, you are a crap bag at the top of the pile, and you are going to be probably arrested for committing some type of fraud, which would be a federal offense. Be a federal offense, because once you tamper with someone's email and their phone number, that falls under, well, that's a crime. That's a crime. But you know, like I said, I wear a cape. I'm always fighting, slaying dragons, slaying dragons. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And so that's that story. But I hope everybody had a great day. It was a very nice day weather-wise. Warm, very warm, felt good. Comfortable warm, not an oppressive high humidity warm. So it was a good day. Got to see my brother. He's slowly making a recovery, slowly coming back, slowly coming back. Hope and pray for the best. Hope and pray for the best. Hello, hello. Um, this other place where he was, the LTAC in Hackensack, New Jersey, Westwood, a disaster of a place, a dirty, unsanitary place where they neglected him. They neglected him, and well, other additional issues from their neglect, but it will be addressed. And in addition to that, the ambulance service that transported him, because of their negligence not addressing his health, these SOBs, listen to this shit. This is the scam with healthcare. These SOBs from this Pulse ambulance called up my niece demanding payment. Then they call me, and they call me, they call the right one. And I was like, are you out of your freaking mind? You bill this through Medicare and Medicaid. You do not call the family. Do I make myself clear? Oh, I said, nothing. You bill it through Medicare and Medicaid. You do not dare call up a family. The scams that are going on in healthcare, the scams that are going on in healthcare, people, pay attention. Pay attention. Could you imagine? You get a call from an amp, like like they're a chauffeur service. No. The insurance covers it. The insurance covers it. Okay. Freaking looking for like $2,500. Go, I got 2,500 scratches for you. You know what? Yeah, unbelievable. Never in my life, never. But now this is what we're dealing with, people. This is what we're dealing with. So when I say to everyone, watch your health, watch your diet, watch what you're ingesting, because the food sources are horrendous. And if you're taking any kind of medication for your ailments, your conditions, learn about the compounds that are in these medicines. And I would guarantee you with as much veracity as I have within me as a person, that you can modify your health through proper nutrition, okay, and vitamins. Proper nutrition, better. But yeah, we we're in a disaster situation, people. We're in like, red alert, like in the military when the siren goes, that military siren. That's who we are, people. That's who we are. And again, it comes back to politics. Everybody, it comes back to politics. The Democrats, they're a douchebaggery class of their own. Those who are involved with AIPAC, but the Republicans, they're at the highest. They're on the top of the pile of douchebaggery. Yeah, they are. They are, because all these cuts that are going on now, they voted for them. They voted for them. Yep. Yeah. So blame a migrant, right? Blame a migrant. Yeah. Everybody really make an effort to just be conscious of everything that you're ingesting, everything that you're doing with your body, even where you're working. There's so many toxins from work environments, bad stuff, really bad stuff. But anyway, the superhero is going to I'm going to superhero myself, hopefully into a good 5 hours of sleep, and then I'll wake up again, God willing, alhamdulillah rahman rahim, and open up my eyes, if that's God's plan, and wear my cape again tomorrow. That's right. I was just on the phone with oh my God, for like over an hour. Crazy. But make sure you take care of your stuff, everybody. What? It's not Christmas anymore? Okay. Goodbye. Morons. The morons they walk amongst us. They're online. Yep, they're out. They're in abundance. Everyone, have a good one. Bye. Be safe, be careful out there, and watch what you're doing. Watch who you associate with. Right? A lot of fake people, a lot of fake friends that just kind of like they want to grab onto people. Watch who you associate with. Trust me when I tell you, watch who you associate with. People you think are your friends, they're not. They're not. Unless they're real diehard true friends, Okay, everybody. Till next time. Bye.